Well, I have to this point made 2 attempts at playing this Winnipeg Jets game, and I played it last time and forgot to save apparently, because I went in planning to play. Who do we have up next on the schedule? Planning to play Columbus. We play Columbus, Philadelphia, and Arizona today. But apparently I forgot to save the Winnipeg game from last time. And so we have to play it for a 3rd time, which is absolutely crazy. Generally I start from the game screen, but I made some changes in the lines that I wanted to make everyone aware of. So we moved Dylan Larkin up to the top line. He had been playing on the second line. I wanted to see a little bit more of him and his speed. Zetterberg is still the center for now. If he continues to struggle on faceoffs like he has been, we will move him to wing and move Larkin in just to get somebody, a different face in there. We dropped Tomas Tatar down to the second line with Nielsen and Advocator. Riley Sheahan with Thomas Vanek and Darren Helm, and I really wanted to feature Thomas Vanek a little bit more, so when I show you the rest of the lines, you'll see what I mean by that. And then I moved Luke Glendening to center because I brought back Andreas Athanasiou from the minors, and he, Glendening is a better face-off guy than Athanasiou, and I liked Athanasiou's speed along the wing instead. And then we have Steve Ott on the line with them. Defense, no changes. It's still Cronwall Erickson. I did move Mike Green to the left side with Danny DeKeyser. The right-handed shot, I really like it on the towards the middle of the ice, rather towards the boards. So we have DeKeyser on the left, or on the right now, and then Brendan Smith and Alexei Marchenko. I didn't know Marchenko was a right-handed shot. Well, heck, we'll switch them around. And then both these guys are lefties. So then we take a look at what I did to the power play. This was all sorts of screwed up. I had guys like Steve Ott on my power play. It was ridiculous. So we changed this up. We got Larkin, Nyquist, and Tatar here. I dropped Zetterberg down to have a better face-off guy on the second power play. He's with Ablocator and Vanek. The defense pairings are just whatever the top 2 defense pairings are. So we have Cronwall and Erickson, Green and DeKeyser. And then the 4-man power play, pretty much the same thing, just dropping off the other forwards. We have Larkin, Nyquist, and Zetterberg and Tatar. Slide Athanasiou in that. The extras, this is our 4-on-4 lineup if we make it to overtime and it's necessary. So it's the same thing as the 4-on-4 power play. It's Larkin and Nyquist, Zetterberg and Tatar. The continuation is Nielsen, and I like the speed of Darren Helm. Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Oh, that's not good. But it's still going, I think. Yeah. Oh, no. Are we on air? Yeah, I think we are. I don't know. I guess I'll find out. Yeah, here we go. That was bizarre. A little notification. I've never seen a notification come from the right side. But regardless, we're still live, so all's good there. Then the 3-on-3 in case of overtime is Larkin, Zetterberg, and Vanek as the forwards, and the defense pairings in the same order as they otherwise would be. Extra attacker, Darren Helm and Thomas Vanek. Darren Helm for his speed, Thomas Vanek for his shooting ability. And then in my shootout lineup is Gus Nyquist, Dylan Larkin, because he's shown some good moves this season, and then Franz Nielsen on the third spot, one of the all-time best of the shootout, so we got to put him in there. And then Thomas Vanek, and I put Henrik Zetterberg down. He's got good puck skills and all that good stuff. Career-wise, he's not very good on the shootout, but that's why we have him in there 5th, because he's a lot better than a lot of the other guys we have on the team. So, for the 3rd time, we will go out and play Jets and Red Wings. I'm convinced those the alternates that I had the Jets wearing, these that they wore in the Heritage Classic, I really wanted him to wear those for the first 2 times. I'm convinced they're cursed because I can't seem to get a game to go through and work and be all set with the other jerseys. So we will stick to the Winnipeg Jets regular home jersey and our regular away. And for the 3rd time, head out to the MTS Center.
Winnipeg, provincial capital of Manitoba, where the support of the home crowd is deafening, and that crowd ready to yell themselves hoarse for the Winnipeg Jets. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out on the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
Winnipeg's looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
Let's look at the starting net.
All right, so do get Connor Hellebuck, the Michigan
the
native, playing against the Red Wings here. He is the starter for Winnipeg. The first time we tried to play this game, we got the backup. The last 2 times we've gotten Connor Hellebuck. Peter Mrazek, I'm going to keep in net for this game and the next game. Keep it authentic, and then we're going to bring Jimmy Howard back for the Philly game.
Well, tonight, perhaps it will be headed up.
When we played this game the last time, when it didn't save, Mrazek actually had a pretty good game.
Zetterberg's opposite him for Detroit. Thrown in.
Not really a dump and chase offense usually for the most part, but figured I'd give it a shot here in the early going. Scheifele will bang it around the boards. Erickson, or rather that was Cronwall, misplayed it for a second.
Puck is thrown to Larkin.
A little behind him. Couldn't get anything going there. We'll go circle it with Cronwall. Misplayed that. It's going to be an offensive zone opportunity, but then a good stick from Cronwall.
The Wings with it along the boards. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that.
And then Erickson just can't get going. Oh, they're going to dump it in and get a change going, though.
Seized by Nicholas Cronwall.
They were just trying to ram us. We turned it over. Oh, what a tip. Unbelievable. Well, offensive zone turnovers, they've bitten us all season. They're never a good thing, and they get us again here. Blake Wheeler's going to get his 15th. Look at this little tip. That little cheeky tip from Line A right in front that got it to him. Look at that. I think it was on the backhand.
Winnipeg's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still.
So Wheeler from Line A and Trouba.
Getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
That's 2 tie-ups. Not my favorite kind of face-off right there.
On to Little. Right along the blue line to Stewart.
Oh, what a deflection.
Developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Yeah, the Kaiser. Tatar, why'd you stop?
Gets in. What did he do? What a scrum. Rocked and held like a baby. Takes a shot.
Ooh,
the shot is off.
Just missed that. Too high.
Takes that pass from the other point man. To Tatar. Pulls his way along. Pressure now.
Got him to misplay it there just a little bit. Bought us a little bit of time.
Patted away.
Off the side.
Moving it to Tatar.
Had the defenseman going the opposite way.
Picked up in the attacking zone.
Oh, that got tipped and it's in.
This one is tied.
It's going to go to Darren Helm. Well, you get the puck to the net, you never know what can happen, and that's exactly what happened there. Just kind of flung this from outside the face-off circle. That may have been tipped by Helm and then tipped by a Winnipeg player. And I want to hang in his head right there, number 17. I think it might have went off of him as well. But regardless, it's in the net. Darren Helm did touch it. His 6 from Sheahan and Tatar. And another tie-up. I'm not a fan of these.
Pitching it to Helm.
Well, here's the goal scorer, Darren Helm. Ah, good play there. Down low.
Pass attempt to Stafford.
They will dump it in. Didn't get through the best. Not the... Oh, come on. What the heck was that pass?
Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. He's in on an onside play.
That's just, I mean, no one's there.
Got that along up the wing. Shoots one. Save. Good stick there.
I tipped that with Sheahan.
Up the wing with it now.
Nobody wants to come up. We'll dump it in.
Slid to Cherot. To Postma. Looking to Dano.
Well, we got our 4th line out here. We do.
Carries it to the corner.
4th line and the bottom defensive pairing. What are you doing, Luke Glendening? Come on, man.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been.
That's just...
He beat everything but the post. Let's go a wrist shot. He had a great chance, but he missed the net.
You're going to call a trip on that. The tripping in this game is ridiculous. Come on.
It took the legs out from the attacking player.
I poked the puck away, and it just goes straight for the skates. I mean,
this is number 1.
It's just so random.
Good job on that.
Oh, of course, it would get stick lifted. Don't worry about that guy.
Good job with the stick. Cleared back out so more players can spill over the boards.
Well, Hellebuck plays it.
Directing that one to Myers. Still has control up the wing. Broke that play up at center. And this one is
almost made Hellebuck make another save. He just kind of left it there for Trouba.
Passing one off now to
I tried to stay back. The temptation to go forward was there, and I thought about it, but I was already back in the neutral zone.
He made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Just under 9 minutes remaining in the first. Scrappy game. Both of these teams
that's
have
the
once.
First face-off we've just straight up lost. The dangerous line A. Steve Ott with a... What the heck was that?
Try to clear the puck. Cleared back out. Not much
well, that got knocked down by Myers. Here they come with line A. Got to cover this guy. He played it off the back of the net. And Mike Green's going to send it all the way down. About halfway gone on the power play. Connor Hellebuck plays it again. 3rd time. Getting a lot of poke checks right now. That's offsides. Not sure what that was all about, but 50 seconds to go on the power play and a 1-1 tie. 8:19 to go in the first period. And 50 seconds remaining on the tripping call on Brendan Smith. Line A almost made it through. I was going to say, you better get off the boards. Or off the glass.
Possession gained by Postman. Skating back in his own end. Onside.
We'll just skate here, cover this guy because we know the game's not going to do it itself. Yeah, misplayed it down low. Line A.
Broke that pass up. Detroit's continuing on in their own
would get blocked.
That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You talk
about
might as
well skate it up.
Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Lets it go.
Oh.
A lightning-like glove save. Detroit's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Sauced to Glendening.
It's just Mike Green and Glendening. We're so confused. Don't you dare. Come on, somebody go up the boards. Like, what are you doing just engaging with the guy? Just standing there. Like, come on, get up with a forecheck,
Shots delivered quickly,
please.
but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
So one thing I haven't figured out with my settings right now, I haven't figured out the way to get the forecheck the way I want it. Everyone just sits around.
Nice face-off work.
Again, I mean, nothing I could do.
Through.
What the heck was that all about?
Got the pad on that one. Possession once again by Nicholas Cronwall. Gains the blue line.
Oh, where is my defense?
Snapping a pass to Cronwall. To Zetterberg. On to Enstrom.
I mean, I can't get anything going in the offensive zone. I mean, I have like 2-3 guys at one time.
By Henrik Zetterberg. Possession taken by Smith. Nicely done.
Nobody's where I need him to be.
And the loose puck brought in by Smith. Gets in. What'll he do? Great take. Dangerous area. Outstanding play. That one is knifed down. Pitching this one to Howden. Chip to Thorburn.
Can tell it's just going to be one of those nights offensively. I mean, we have been dreadful in this game. Nobody's even close to the point, guys. Come on, pass the puck out of the zone, please.
Trying to go to Smith.
And I mean, Brendan Smith and Nick Cronwall should not be leading the rush.
Back near the blue line to Green.
Jesus.
A pair of goals.
Lucky to be in the lead. Lucky to be in the lead.
Green's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Yeah, put it exactly where I wanted it. I was moving to my right, shoot it to the goaltender's left. Doesn't always beat him, but it beat Connor Hellebuck that time. Second of the year for Mike Green. One of the rare times. Oh, what? That's a trip. That's a trip. So we are on the power play. Oddly enough.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
It's Blake Wheeler.
The Wings get their first power play.
So it'll be Larkin against Howden on the face-off here. Seems like we can never win the first face-off of a power play, and we don't that time either. But De Kaiser was able to play it.
Breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Lofted back, and that gives them
the power poop as usual.
Detroit's moving to center.
I mean, come on.
He's in. Great save. Big point. Big save there.
Connor Hellebuck turning into Marty Brodeur.
Great save.
Oh, Jesus.
Wonderful play. Puck is thrown to Tatar.
I mean, come on with these passes.
And play stopped because of an offside.
I wonder why passing percentage is so bad. You'd think the game would automatically give it to the offensive team. No, it passes it straight to the defense. Ay, ay, ay.
Winnipeg's collected another victory on the faceoff. Loose puck, the defense got in the way. Wonderful wrist. Off his helmet, man.
Well, a good chance. Oh, went off his helmet?
Both teams
At the horn, we have a pretty good chance.
The Red Wings have an advantage of 1.
And we have a lead for the time being.
9 for Winnipeg and 6 for the Red Wings. Green's marker late in that period will give his team a lift going into intermission time now.
So it is 2-1, kind of a lucky 2-1. We had a weird deflection on a shot that was past the face-off circles by Riley Shane that got tipped, I believe, at least a couple times. Once by Darren Helm because he got credit for the goal, but then I think it also went off a New York, or not a New York Jets player, Winnipeg Jets player. Let's take a look at the shots. I knew we couldn't. Oh my goodness, we got beat in time on attack. That is dreadful. That is absolutely terrible. Shots. I mean, how often do we get outshot? I mean, that's ridiculous. We will be on a power play for a short time as we start the second period. With Wheeler in the box. Minute 3. That's enough time to do something. That's for sure.
The Jets will start out this
it's like you got
penalty kill. Moving it to Lowry.
That's offside again,
That's
man.
Offside.
Quit wasting our time and I'm offsides. This is the second time I've been offsides on this penalty. I mean, Larkin can't even try to win a face-off.
Thrown in. The Wings lug the puck in their own end.
Why?
And
Why?
offside is
Why?
called on the play.
Why? I think the Jets are trying to set a record for most offsides on one penalty kill. Can we get somebody else in the face-offs, please? Larkin just ain't doing it. Again, I mean, he just got pickpocketed. Not even a tie-up.
And the puck controlled by Cronwall. Pitching it to Tatar.
Not really who I wanted to get it to.
Detroit's
Get out of my way,
continuing
Tatar.
on up the wing. Pointed to Cronwall. Points it.
Oh, why are you even back there?
Myers has not been happy with the way that his last couple of weeks have gone. It's one thing to say you're getting chances, and he's getting a few. But after a while, that's an old
Another
story.
pickpocket here, you can tell.
You want to put something on the board. He's just
I mean, it's just not, he's not even tied up. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Didn't miss by much.
You know what, Doc?
How?
I can see why he missed him. If there was nothing there, he tried to be too fine.
Poke checked away. Wanting to generate something up the wing.
Just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. So now they're back.
Penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Good work with the stick.
Oh god. Just please. Just please.
Move on that one with the stick. Scooped up by Erickson.
I mean, they had the majority of the time.
And it's a good pick.
I feel like on our penalty kill or on our power play. Nyquist, what are you doing?
Pass comes to him from the crease.
This game.
Point to point. Poke check.
Get the puck, please.
Everything off kilter. It would have been offside.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle,
Well,
it leads
not
up
really
to
the guy I
something
want
bigger.
in a fight,
And I
Thomas
need a lot
Tatar,
bigger.
but it's who we have. They shot the puck after the offsides, and that is the unwritten rule. I feel like we have a guy that at least knows what he's doing in fights, too, so. Tatar's giving it a good go. Yeah.
And that's it.
As if it couldn't get any worse. Jets are beating us in our game right now.
The Jets players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
So Tatar to the box.
Just under 3 minutes gone.
For us.
Red Wings have eked out
It's
a
somebody that
2-1
can actually
advantage.
win a face-off, please.
Detroit prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Feeds the point. Play to be made now by Green.
What even was that
He was
shot?
trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that bad.
Pass cut. Perfect passing right through center.
I mean, what are you
Slides
even
it to the
doing?
point to Stewart. Moved along and in. He's going to the net. The
Tried to make a
Jets
move.
To center ice. And now it's directed to Scheifele. Long pass up the middle to Wheeler.
Well, stay disciplined, stay right here. Oh my goodness.
What a reaction save.
Not a not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Fires. Wonderful work in close. And
Interference,
a brilliant
perhaps?
save.
I got rid of that puck and then got hit. I guess the game thought it was close enough to where
The
it...
shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
I mean, seriously, we are so lucky to have a lead.
We have a winner. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. The Jets carry through center. He gains the zone. That shot came from right in front.
Well, Andreas Athanasiou at his
Up the wing and
return.
still with it. Laid on to DeKaiser. With a shot.
Just missed.
Oh, and it's off the mark.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck.
Oh, a save.
Come on.
Directing that one to
Ah. Where's it going? Please play that.
No,
No, come on. It happens every
The Red
time.
Wings get a 2-minute minor here because the goalie handled
I hit the
puck
X
out
button
of the